The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy. Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world. I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome into another edition of The Wyldeside with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day being awesome to give my video a watch and a listen. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification button for the live stream. Smash the like button for the algorithm. Make sure you are following on any and all the social media, including the Discord server, because if there's a band, song, or a video you want me to check out, the Discord server is the place to go. Left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests. Read the pinned message, drop a link, a brief description. I will get to it when I can. Today's Discord suggestion is a return to BAMS. BAMS is like, hey, bro, you've done TheHu. Check this out. So today we are back with TheHu. I believe the last track I did of theirs was with Lizzie Hale. So today we're featuring LP Laura Pergolesi. Laura Pergolesi. It's LP. It's TheHu featuring LP. The track is Mother Nature. And again, you are my Sherpas on this new music journey of mine, so let me know down below everything I need to know about TheHu featuring LP and Mother Nature. Let's check it out on the Wyldeside.
Холла
Tear to My Eye, man. That is TheHu featuring LP with Mother Nature as suggested by Bams over at the Discord server. If you, like Bams, want me to check out a track, get over to the Discord server. Some of the adjectives I wrote down for this track are adventurous, sweeping, and fresh. This is a beautiful blend of cultural tone that takes you on this wonderful journey of self-exploration without you really, buying a ticket. It's just so magnetic in its power to pull you in. And yet, here's what's so cool about this song and these guys, and I've noticed this about them. Next thing you know, you're knee-deep in a Who song. That's pretty much how I've described them. Like you turn it on, next thing you know, you're gone. Because they're so good at their layering. So when you're listening to something new, something out of your norm, you still seek a thread of familiarity. And what I like about this track in particular, one of the first things I wrote down right there was 3 Days by Jane's Addiction. This has such a wonderful innocence to it, yet there's gravity behind what is happening. So they're so good at these layers of familiarity with their own traditional cultural sounds that are layered within that familiarity that create this new wonderful freshness. That's why I wrote fresh. This really great breathing, colorful light spectrum that comes through them, even though some of the tones may be darker earth tones, the heavier tones. They are still thick and rich with life. So it creates this breathing through the entirety of the track. And then you take LP's vocals on top of that. Again, this is a great blend of cultural tone because she's not Mongolian, but she's bringing in this wonderful yodel lilt to her vocals that almost create this tribal sound from her. So when you start layering in these tones, and her tone is really super rich, no dropping in her vocals. There's no running into anything. There's no dropping of anything. She's really super tight within her vocals. So when you take her vocals and put it on top of his culturally rich and thick vocals, it just really blends well. And his vocals, I don't know how you learn to whisper that heavy. I wrote it down, heavy whispers. I don't know how you learn to whisper, yet there is depth. There's width to the whisper. It's really cool how he does that, man. Just really super cool how he whispers, and it's like, wait a minute, he's whispering, dude. He's whispering. It shouldn't be this heavy, but it is. So thank you, Bams, for that. A wonderful, sweeping, exploratory song that just takes these cultural tones and layers them perfectly. And like I said, the next thing you know, you're in it, you're enjoying it, you're floating, you're exploring, you're occasionally opening your eyes, and the visuals in the video are helping you in that journey as well to make the colors tangible so that the colors I see in my head reflect. So I'm like, okay, then I'm right with how I see these colors because of what is on the screen. I'm kind of guessing that's what they're trying to get across. I don't know. I've tried to describe to people what it's like in my head when I'm listening to music. It's really super confusing. I mean, for me to be able to describe how I see things and how they're layered and how they go together. But that was a perfectly culturally layered track right there. So thank you, Bams, for that. Again, if you're like Bams, get over to the Discord server, left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests. Drop a link, a brief description. After you read the pinned message, I'll get to it when I can. Thank you to Connect 200 Music to see and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter, especially Connect 200 today because I was having some issues. So thank you very much to them. If you would like to contribute to the channel and help the channel grow and help support the channel, everything from Patreon to PayPal is down below. Thank you to our Patreon members. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this is The Wild Side.